background checks. I just talked to the phone. Talk to me, Sandy.
What's the issue?
No issue. I'm just hearing about this for the first time.
He's number 4 on the hit list, Kara. What do you need to know?
The source of your intel?
Same as the last 4 high-value kills.
Does he have a name yet, this source?
The deal was anonymity in exchange for information. So far, it's been a very fruitful relationship.
So far, we both the time to get a second opinion. Double check the intelligence.
And consider the target.
What do you mean?
There's a reason you don't get many shots at a guy like A&M Studied. He's famously careful.
Well, we trained him, didn't we?
Trained him? Hell, he learned how to jump out of airplanes with 82nd Airplane.
Time to get back. Where's the last heat from?
We got lucky. We got to go on this side.
That's the location for?
The semifinal stage. It is constant fire. It's time to find out who has the power and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to A&M Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes. Taking on a playoff team from last year, Penn State and the A&M Studied. Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who will enter the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone in the line. So the Buffaloes offense will get the chance to start this game off. This is going to be a tremendous shootout. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year of play. This is a high-powered defense the best has seen. Can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see. It's this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
That'll pick up the first down spot at the 38.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
The shotgun handoff here. Charlie Little,
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's second down here. Looking for a receiver. The receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They know in the open time. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a third down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
So Penn State's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who will be counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to give some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
It's a short completion of a big tight end. receiver brought down after a short pitching catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It'll be Snyder right at the line for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for the loss.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep on the scramble. It's incomplete. The runner failed to let it fly, but it's not fourth down. And Indy Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. And it's taken right around the 35. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Colorado offense is back on the field. Last possession, they're forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First down. They're going to throw the football. Ball snapped for a completion. That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to pass here on second down. That's hauled in here over the middle. Tackled, but first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run play.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working, it's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Throws to his right side there for the completion. The defense grabs it after the completion. It's just short of the first down. So let's see what the play call on the legs here on third and short on the +27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Loses it, releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just
They've got him to convert on the third down, and the drive keeps going. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. Take a timeout and check it out. The Buffaloes looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. The back's got it. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty mark. So let's check out that. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Drops back, needing a third down completion. Pass
Good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So they settle for a field goal attempt here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. I thought about Leach running it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback on the start of the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes the wrap. It's cheap. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
They had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Now picks up good there. And then the Lions working up the right away. Going to kick it back the second time. This punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They've got the lead. They've settled for a field goal this time. They'd love to find the end zone here. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. The defender alive the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to go down with it. Give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
This time it's complete. Taking out the number 4 and makes the first down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the floor in that zone.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early down. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring it down now before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Buffaloes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass is called in over the middle. He made the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Buffaloes trying to cash in here in the red zone. There's an inside give. They get They run it right into a blitz. And linebackers coming down to cover.
What a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Boy, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The game moves the ball to the 17, first down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And so Kirk, Colorado has won. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And here's the handoff. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. When they don't block the defensive end, he shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick catch. Brought down after the catch at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Man, his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Third down is a handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. They're going to pass here on second down. There's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
That completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Getting closer, but now it's third down. Can they punch it in from the 2? Now on third down. It's incomplete. Very near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Set up at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here. It sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. There's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. That brings up a 3rd down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense, disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. We're going to pick up the 1st down through the air. Fires it on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Nittany Lions will line up to move away. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. Breaking free at the 35. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receivers.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT puts him up 13 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up. Who's scoring a touchdown? He's going to bring this out. He goes deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Handoff from the shotgun. Sapa with a strong tackle there.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not to that big run plays.
We saw it when he gets out across the 25-yard line. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Over the middle, it's Davis. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. To make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call in this screen play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Handoff in a single back formation. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know.
Still on the inside the 20. Nittany Lions closer to the line to run the hurry up.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Send the back in motion. On front down, he drops to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. That one straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised he was able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He made the stop. Not before a solid game that time.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big game.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Nice one. Takes it away to the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here comes a handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He make the tackle. That's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 43.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Make the second. He's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated. They're giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another to the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete, and should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Man, the defense catches a break here, Chris. That in-breaking route is wide open. The quarterback makes a really nice throw. The receiver just dropped the football and misses out on a big game.
The pocket breaking down. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now for 1st and goal. Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Buffaloes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here the wideout goes in motion. They'll try to run this one in. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Man, these guys were not as stopped. Taking a 3 points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off first. The defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, we'll do a throw. The freshman off the mark behind his receiver that time. At the 25 and 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. No for the first, but still going. They'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd for the half. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. It's cheap. Nowhere to run out for Allen for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle.
I'm assuming this was you? You did this?
Had to be done.
Take it down right now.
It's too late. 500,000 people have already.
Rahim, I don't care. Just do it.
Anyway, I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
My cousin uploaded it.
Your cousin? What? He knows the internet. He lost the IP using a proxy server. What does that even mean? It means don't worry so much.
Don't let me have to trace it back to you.
Of course it will, Rahim. I am in the video. And he put on the dots.
You'll be famous then.
Fuck you, Benjamin. Call your cousin. Tell him to take it down. Now. Call him. Okay, okay.
Huh?
I'm at the sink washing my tomatoes.
Oh, okay, buddy.
They bring it down after a short game there. The Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it's batted there by the defense. Great hit to deny a touchdown. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. This will bounce to the out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Weather's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Buffaloes will minutes away to get the second half going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in with this huge lead. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. That's reeled in. It's Gaines. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. Second down play coming up for this offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He hands it off from the gun. They stop it with a 47, but that's enough for a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down mark. A few runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Indy Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Push to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get to first. Here comes the tempo.
He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it. Here's the second down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets hit again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a target, and it's complete.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. And those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Using the ground game, Tailback is the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss of the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short on their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's caught. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Well, this this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
By the receiver. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Oh, he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Finds his target. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Buffaloes with 1st and 10 here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Inside here now for the shotgun.
Christian, in the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he's brought down. He does have enough for the 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Here's the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. 11th play of the drive coming up. He'll hand it off. Picks up a game here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down mark. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They pick up the 1st on the ground. Touchdown, Buffs. And the lead is on.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes in that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Short pass finds the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. The Indian Lions will have to kick it away. Hunter's leg is going to be sore tonight. Upcoming his 6th punt. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The first play of this drive now is set up at the 34. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Pass the marker and still going. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, what I like here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So Kirk, Colorado has the lead. Played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far.
No, you don't. I'm the manager. Remember we met when you paid me 6 months in advance?
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange
really
things do
can't
happen in
have
college
that
football.
here. The break you guys raised on low food.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Hi.
And the quarterback dropping back. Finds his target, and it's complete. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Throws up with the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on formation. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. 2nd down. Going to throw it. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch me over the middle.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his legs on that nice catch.
3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert and keep the drive going?
You know me that. No idea who's the do. No one is
They'll try to
stable.
move the chains here on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now for the 23. 1st down here for this offense.
And the definition of always is now there. Does that mean that it doesn't? I am people who know the thing. They think possible, right? It's a
He'll ride the back again here.
Refusing
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buffaloes. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. There's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He escapes the pocket. Across the 40. He brings it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. First down and 10 now. On the run, it's cheap. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Oh, it's almost picked off. A chance for the first interception today. Going to set up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it really open. It's enough for a first down. He's looking set up in scoring position at the 40. Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass is caught. To get it down quickly, not much gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Let's it fly to the wide out. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Look out, he's in the clear. He starts out the field. It's a solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Ball handed off. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So second and 6.
Listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
And he's not confident enough to have
It's him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
They've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
goddamn wedding is what
Put on the ground, running back.
It's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I was on the plays, I'm not a big fan of the running game just yet. It's important to have some sense of balance. Throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What the State Department wants is bad for America. And enough fuck up of this magnitude could never ever happen again. If you do,
He moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 45.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense
and
moving.
just so we're clear, the Rangers is being called.
First down now at the 28.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression and keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
They start with completion.
These kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
The Buffaloes are in the red zone.
Same, I see him. Yeah, some darn work in there. Sure, I'm the first to
Leading
say
on the
that.
run game here late. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to...
Last night, you were
Yeah.
Job, no matter who's back there
Really?
carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On first down, they'll keep the running game sharp. Brought down short of the end zone.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up.
Anything?
You got those skills in one of those. Something funny? Oh, nothing. No, it's okay. Speak comments. What is it? What? Suddenly nothing? Nothing's amusing?
Peter, forget it. It's okay.
A game like this on first down.
Please.
Since you asked, what I said was we should get them to give him. It doesn't want to just please.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The shotgun running play call. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. It's a quarterback keeper. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more. Moves the ball to 25, good enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, you throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Finds him open on the right side downfield. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Now I just want to get out of
Over
here.
the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today. Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling you to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Has the first down and more. Big stop for a big game.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they did.
Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking for his back. He's gets by the receiver on the sideline. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Davis. Tackle is made, that's a short gain, well short of the marker. This will be the 9th play on the drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Shoots to get free.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Penn State. They finish off the scoring drive.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset and playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and move into the celebration. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Everything is just really complicated right now. I just yeah. And so we can come up with a way. They didn't get money first. Because you didn't get money.
Yes, people have to get money. You keep touching the rules.
I'm not so bad.
You're a people player.
What it means is, I get them talking with you for minutes.
But, Mr. Harris, 2 days ago, Sandy Balcom was killed in the streets.
Yeah, very.
I want to know how it happened.
You were there, right?
Yes.
So why are you asking me?
Look, I've already found out certain things about him. That he kept to himself. But whatever he was doing, whoever he was talking to on the outside, on the station roof, he left everyone in the dark.
Okay.
So what was going on? You were a case officer there.
Yeah. And now I have a freedom of information request from conspiracy in Ohio. Are we done?
Listen, anything I do.
Do I want to speak with you? Was this somehow unclear? What did I say? What did I say?